The room was quiet, but my heartbeat wasn't. Fast, uneven, like it wanted to escape before I did. His voice lingered in the air, sharp at the edges. My hands shook, not from fear, from recognition. I'd been here before. Different face, same story. I remember staring at the floor, a small crack near the doorframe. It looked like a wound that never healed, just like me. But why did it feel familiar, almost rehearsed? I used to think people came into my life as accidents, random, unpredictable. But pain has a pattern. It circles back. It repeats. It chooses you the same way you choose it. He wasn't the first, not even close. There was a rhythm to all of them, a rhythm I pretended not to hear. It always started beautifully. Sweet words, warm smiles, promises that sounded like home. But homes can burn quietly at first. And then, something shifts. A tone, a glare, a sudden feeling that I needed to make myself smaller. I knew how to shrink. I'd practiced my whole life. But who taught me to shrink in the first place? Growing up, I learned that love came with conditions. Be good, be quiet, be easy to love. Don't need too much, don't ask too much. So I carried those rules like invisible instructions stamped on my skin. And people like him, they could read them perfectly. Every relationship felt like déjà vu. Different arguments, same ache. Different goodbye, same echo. I blamed them, every one of them. Their temper, their distance, their way of holding affection like it was currency. What I didn't see, not yet, was that I had walked into every story already broken. But what if the break didn't start with them at all? The night it hit me, I was sitting alone in my car, cold air fogging the windows, the city humming outside. My phone lit up with another apology from him, the kind that's supposed to make everything okay, but it didn't land, not anymore. My chest tightened, not from loss, from clarity. I realized something brutal, something simple. He wasn't showing me who he was. He was showing me who I'd been avoiding. A mirror, not a partner. A reflection of every part of me that still hurt. Why did I tolerate the distance? Because it felt familiar. Why did I chase the emotional crumbs? Because I'd learned to settle. Why did the chaos feel normal? Because calm once felt unsafe. He wasn't the wound. He was the flashlight pointed at it. So what happens when you finally see the wound clearly? At first, I broke. Really broke. Quietly, privately. The kind of breaking where you don't sob, you just fold. I expected the pain to destroy me. It didn't. It revealed me, piece by piece, layer by layer. I saw the child who learned to survive by pleasing everyone. I saw the teenager who mistook intensity for love. I saw the adult who kept choosing familiar hurt instead of unfamiliar peace. And for the first time, I didn't look away. Healing didn't feel soft. It felt violent, like tearing out old roots with bare hands, like standing naked in front of your own truth. No makeup, no excuses, no survival mask. But who would I become without all the old stories? Slowly, I learned stillness. I learned boundaries, not the kind you announce, the kind you embody. I learned that love isn't supposed to feel like a test. It's not something you earn. It's not something you chase. Real love meets you where you stand. And when you finally stop running toward the wrong people, you notice the right people don't run at all. They walk toward you, steady, consistent, human. I didn't forgive him to let him back in. I forgave him to let myself out. He wasn't a villain. He was a doorway, a turning point. The lesson I didn't know I needed. And the truth is, he didn't break me. He revealed the fracture that had been waiting for me to notice. So what do you do once you see the gold in the cracks? You rebuild. Not fast, not perfectly, but honestly. You stop shrinking. You stop begging. You stop confusing chaos with passion. You learn how to stand tall in your own presence. And this time, love feels different. Not loud, not dramatic, not painful. Just real, just steady, just enough. Looking back now, I don't hate him. I don't wish it ended another way. He was the mirror I needed, even when I didn't want the reflection. Because sometimes the person you think broke you is simply the one who finally showed you where it hurt. And seeing the wound, really seeing it, is the first step to healing it.